Alright, Yakumo, you're kinda chomping at the bit, aren't you? Let me get a drink first, please. So, this next area, it's going to be a bit longer than the one that we did last time. Dutch, I don't really know. The videos are kinda getting to be about hour long-ish, I believe. When it comes to going through the area, defeating the boss. The first video was about an hour. Second video, I think, was hour... The raw footage was like an hour and 30 minutes, but then I played around a little bit with the actual going through the boss fight. I think the boss fight was about 30 minutes of attempts. And then this past video, episode 3, the recording size was about 50-some minutes, so it looks like we're averaging about an hour per episode, which I'm perfectly fine with. Let's get on with this one. So, in the past episode, I did, of course, promise that we're going on to that area that I so lovingly mentioned a couple episodes ago, and I think first we have to return to home base. I think there is a cutscene there. If not, we're just going to go straight to the area. I already have the teleport point for it. Okay, it doesn't look like we actually had to come back here. But I'm gonna... Ooh, I'm trying to remember how I do something. Give me a quick second. You.
Yes, this is a map of the depths. If you want to go to this location, tell me, and I'll guide you there.
I actually want to do something else. This is what I want. What do I think you'll like? Here, take a pen.
Are things like this popular?
Right, you didn't like that.
Ooh, now there's a fine specimen. I'll add it to my new collection.
Okay, you like the book.
I'm happy to receive any gift.
I'll explain what I'm doing in a minute.
Now there's a fine specimen. I'll add it to my new collection.
Okay.
Now that's something you don't see every day. There'll be trouble if anyone notices me with this. I'll have to find a quiet corner to enjoy it. I owe you.
14. Perfect. So... Hermes Chrome. I want a Hermes Chrome. Oh, but I don't think I want to use it yet.
Satisfied? Your life is your greatest asset. Keep it safe.
Okay, I got that, but I think I'm actually going to hold off on using it. So the Hermes Chrome is what I use to essentially attach venom to a weapon, and while I do believe we're going to be using the Zweihander for some time now, we'll talk to her in a second, I don't think I'm going to be using it long enough to warrant putting venom on it. I don't exactly remember where we get the next weapon, like the next upgrade of the weapon, but I don't think it's far off enough to warrant allowing myself to do that just yet. So it's gonna be it's good to have that now, but I think I probably got that a bit too soon. Oh well. Hello.
You saved me back in town, and now I live at the shelter you told me about. I have to donate blood regularly, but they give me food, a place to live, and clean clothes. I can sleep without fear of revenants or the lost. To me, it seems quite luxurious. I have a much better life now, thanks to you.
Good to know. Okay. So, yes, we have done essentially everything I want to here. So let us head back. Teleport. This one? I think this area. No, I went to the wrong one. I went to the wrong area. I was supposed to go one further. Go. No? What? Oh, okay. Nope. I know what happened. I know why I'm confused.
This place is nice and open.
I have to go.
Let's do our best out there.
I went to the wrong missile again. I'm gonna just cut to whenever I get there. Alright, I was a little oopsie daisy in the remembering department and went to a couple of different wrong missiles. But we are here now, and we're going to hopefully not die. I have to
Got
remember
something we can use?
how in the world I get down without dying.
It's like the gate of hell.
Shoot, where do I go from here? Without taking damage that will kill me. I think this way?
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Trying to focus really hard so I don't fall and, you know, die. Oh. Oh. There we go.
That's a hell of a hole. I'd be pretty bummed if
Just taking the elevator, making sure it works. Ding. Alright, now let's go back down. So this elevator is the way to get down without almost dying. Alright, let's go. Ooh, lagging a little bit, that's not good. Alright, into the next area. Ah, look at it. Absolutely beautiful. So much pain, so much suffering laid out in front of us. Oh, this is gonna be...
just cut straight through the mist. I'll take a bit more than that to keep us from getting lost. Let's take a break here. Oh, this? It's called onigiri. It's a kind of food that's easy to carry around. Not that there's any point in eating food for a revenant. Although we may thirst for blood, we never grow hungry. Still, I think that makes eating all the more meaningful for us. We fight. We drink blood. We revive. We fight some more. Our lives are pretty much one endless loop. But every time you go around, you almost forget that we were all human once. If I completely lost the memory of my human past, I wouldn't be me anymore. I would just be something in the shape of me. I'd look like a revenant, but on the inside I'd be no different than the lost. What's the point of living like that? I served in the army. Back before I became a revenant, we always used to eat these things when we were out on missions. I guess it helps me remember. It was a miserable time, but I made some good friends that I shouldn't let myself forget. This stuff doesn't really taste that great, but eating it always reminds me of those friends. So, I guess you could say it helps me stay me. It's been an important companion in my life.
Okay, all set. Come on, let's get going. There's a blood spring up ahead. Be careful not to lose your bearings, all right? If we get split up in this mist, we may never be able to find each other again.
All right. As I mentioned earlier, pain and suffering await. So this area, as I kind of mentioned briefly in episode 2,
I can
the
see
good old
well enough in the dark with this mist.
it's a good old underground swamp. There's that big hole over there that gives light, and rest of it can't really see anything. It's not exactly fun to have enemies just kind of appear out of thin air, but it is something we will have to deal with. And deal with it we will.
Don't run off. No harm in being prepared.
We also got these really strange enemies here that are kind of difficult and look pretty gross. Oh, and also there's the sections where we just, have to walk like this, and, you can't really run away from enemies, and, it's absolutely wonderful section, this one is.
Looks like there's some high ground here. Pick up something we can use?
I don't know, I might have.
Let's try to get the lay of the land.
Ah. That's an enemy I remember quite well.
The Lost.
This will not be fun. Okay, that was a bit easier than I remember it being.
It's no good with hay. We might have gotten out, but there's too many of them. That'll work as a marker.
Fire. So yes, this area is a little annoying because you can very easily get confused on which direction you're going. You can end up, being slow for ages through this. There are enemies that are currently hiding in the waters. And not exactly easy enemies if you don't kill them with like that. Hi there. Get down. Stay in the water. But essentially, long story short, we're gonna be walking through here, trying to get to... Where is it? This way? Here's our fire. We're trying to go towards that, like, burning area we were looking at before. I don't see it anymore. Where is it? Oh, I've already gotten myself turned around. Oh, this way. Yeah, like I mentioned, you get turned around. It's just what happens in this area. Another enemy? Yep. Hi there. Oh, and not to mention, there's an enemy we will be fighting later on that, oh boy, not fun. It will not be a fun.
Let's open it up and see, shall we? Can't say I'd like to stick around long.
I just realized, I say that this is one of my favorite games of all time, but each section I'm just like, oh, this section section is terrible, I hate it. You know, you gotta do this and that. But, you know, it's the kind of hate as in, like, this game's amazing, but, like, some of the sections are annoying. It's a Souls-like. Oh, hi. Oh, shoot. Like, do I love Elden Ring? Yes. Absolutely amazing game. Beautiful game. Very fun game. But also, like, it's not easy. It's like that kind of thing. Anyways, emails.
Moving out.
Mauled to death
Real
by
gem.
horrors after the Great Collapse.
All right, I'm currently tracing the spring's flow. Just hold on, give me a moment.
Wait, what's going on here?
We have to go back to the old city ruins. There must be something we missed there. Anyway, let's get going.
Searching for blood beads on your own? That's awfully bold.
Listen, no one here wants this to turn violent, so just hand over your blood beads.
What if we don't want to?
Then I'll take them.
You're too late.
A kid?
Get away from Mia! Nicola! What are you doing out here? Because you...
He's on the verge of a frenzy. That's why you want the blood beads, isn't it?
If you lay a finger on him, I'll carve out your heart.
Here, take this. That's for him. Give it to him, quick.
No, you haven't had anything to drink, Mia.
Don't be silly. Go on, it's for you.
symptoms aren't fading. Why?
It's not enough, that's all. I just have to find more for him.
Hey, come on. Going out on your own is crazy.
Thanks for your concern, but we'll be all right. Come on, let's go.
I don't know about that one.
So, I don't think...
Yeah, I know. Let's go after them.
Like I even care about that.
And thus we are introduced to my second favorite character in this game.
Are you kidding me, Yakumo?
This lever looks important.
Does it now?
Look, the water's low.
Ah, yes. This area.
So much
I
lighter now.
remember it well.
Bring it any time.
I forgot to rest. Oops. Alright, real quickly, we're gonna go back and we are going to rest. But yes, this area, I remember it very well. In my original playthrough of this, we actually, me in the chat, because remember, this was originally live streamed. We actually had a bit of a joke going on that this was Bikini Bottom, and that we were gonna find SpongeBob and Patrick. We did end up finding what we nicknamed as Squidward, and we'll get there later. Oh gosh, what a boss fight that was. The rest of the fandom of this game likes to call the what we called Squidward Miku, and you'll see why. It makes sense. But because we were going on the theme of Bikini Bottom and such, we said it was Squidward that we found.
This would have been a nightmare if the water was still here.
It still
Got
will
something
be
we
a
can
nightmare,
use?
trust me.
No harm in being
Ow, I just got licked. You. There we go.
What is that? I think we can put that to good use.
That one enemy was oddly fluorescent.
Down one at a time. How's this? Yeah. Groove.
Yes, despite all of my groaning, I do in fact like this game. Shoot, I don't exactly remember where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go this way, but I don't remember exactly where the path away from this area is. There is a path, and it does lead away from this area. I just don't know exactly where.
There's a fight that looks interesting.
Bring it anytime.
Ah, I missed. The tail one is just so brutal.
You have to take whatever you can use.
It's not here. Pretty sure there's like a door somewhere, and I have to find it. I just don't remember where the door is. Well, found the door. That key, by the way, we just got was got.
Hey,
That key we
is that the
just
woman from
used.
before? Ah, she's gone now. What's she doing alone? Looking for something? Where's the boy? If he wandered off, we should search for him.
I didn't see her. Don't know where you saw her. But yeah, the key that I just used was for, we got that from beating the fluorescent one.
We're bogged down here.
Yeah.
I see something.
Is it a light? Are we reaching the end of the tunnel?
Lost her over there.
Really?
Those bastards eat any damn thing in front of them.
Ow. Ow. Moss-covered key. Okay. Where do we use this?
Hold on. I'm on my way.
To be honest, I thought that was an enemy. It's not here.
Can't say I'd like to stick around long.
Where do I use this? Am I blind? I am missing something, I just don't know what it is. Ah,
Keep an eye on that hole.
this is- oh, it's them.
Prepare.
The sea urchins. Gosh, I hate these enemies. You thought the dogs were bad. Talk about the sea urchins. This will not be the last we see of them too, by the way. Because they hit like trucks. You saw how much damage it just did to me while I was literally blocking. And they're fast.
We're bogged down here.
We are in fact bogged down.
I always look forward to this. I knew you had talent.
Oh yes, I have talent for opening chests, I guess.
Hold on.
Ah,
I'm on my way.
here it is. What we were looking for. A use for the moss-covered key. If I remember correctly, there are certain areas around here where people are going to try and climb up. I think. Probably? Maybe not? Am I misremembering? Ooh, that's important. That's an important find right there. Ah, here we go.
It was you, wasn't it, Yakumo? You're the one that stopped our trade.
Apparently, whoever the Atlas vestige belongs to has a bit of a beef with Yakumo. I think that's progress over that way, so we're gonna go this way. It's so much easier to get rid of enemies when you can just hit them into a hole. Oh, I missed.
Pick up something we can use?
I don't know what it is. It's just so amusing to just hit them once and then bam. You're done.
Let's open it up and see, shall we?
Hanamukuro. What is that? I do not remember it. What was it? Hanamukuro. Oh, it's a small blade. We don't want to use that. Although I do just now realize I could probably try out the Tyrant's Labrys. I think that's a big one. Oh, look at that thing. I don't know how much damage it does, though. Not as much as... Not as much as the Zweihander, so we'll keep Zweihander for now. I think Zweihander can last us quite some time. I just don't remember when it ends up getting replaced. I can't remember when exactly.
Moving out.
Fire has been lit, it will brighten your way.
We're bogged down here. Oh, miss. Luck at last. Want to rest?
Ah, the sea urchins. Alright. Alright, I have good news and I have bad news. Good news is, we are very close to the boss. And by very close to the boss, I mean we're about
Another
to fight.
maze to get lost in. Great. No harm in being prepared.
Ow. Ow. Gosh, these things are terrible. Impaler. +3. Alright, we are going to rest here once more. I don't think I can level up again. Yeah, I can't. Let me quickly check. Dark Seeker. I don't know, I'm kind of curious about that. The Dark Seeker one. Switch over to Dark Seeker real quick and just take a look at it. Okay, we don't want to use Dark Seeker just now. Using Dark Seeker, A, reduces our health, and B, means we can't use the Zweihander, which is not exactly what we want to be doing right now. Because we are about to fight a boss, and a quick weapon change will not be in our
Don't run
favor.
too far ahead.
Speaking of fighting a boss, let's get to that.
Nicola, why? Don't worry. It'll be clean.
Stop! Nicola!
You hear that? Come on, let's move it! You have to take whatever you can use. The fire. It's a seafloor. You see that? Damn it. Where'd he run off to? These ashes are the boys. Something's coming.
Heck that. Say hello to Miku, also known as Invading Executioner. Ow. Alright. Ow. Ow. Oh! I got hit in the whirlwind. I think I have to wait out the slow debuff because I don't have anything to get rid of it right now. I don't want to get slowed again. Ah, shoot. shoot. Well, there's death one.
You back up, huh?
Alright, I want to real quickly go back to home base, and we're gonna do some stuff. Okay, first off,
I overheard something. You're able to read blood code and incorporate it into your own? Fascinating. It would be an honor for you to take mine. I'm curious to see how you handle it.
alright. Very important blood code. I wanted to have that.
Thanks to everyone's hard work, I can offer new weapons. Take a look if you'd like.
Not why I came here. Not what I came here for, but I am kinda curious.
Buying something?
What weapons do you have? Swyhander. Okay. Actually, what blood? I mean, we've got all the fun, fancy blood bills, but okay. I want to upgrade
What do you
my
want to
weapon.
upgrade?
I thought I had. Do I not have enough? Oh, I just. Duh! I just died.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Hi.
I have a better way to do this.
Got something to sell?
Yes, I have a lot. Alright. That should be enough for me to upgrade my
What do
weapon.
you want to upgrade?
It is not enough for me to upgrade my weapon.
Okay.
Two.
Hi.
Yes, I need to upgrade my weapon.
What do you want to upgrade?
Swyhander. Wonderful. That would be useful. Also, I
Which
think I
blood
can.
veil do you want to upgrade?
Yeah, I don't have Queen Seal. I can't upgrade this.
Okay.
Actually, out of curiosity,
I've got a whole series. If you want it, I got it.
no, she does not have Queen Steel in yet. Alright, I want to see the Hermes blood code real quick. Oh wait, what? Oh. Since when has that been something I've had? I've clearly not been paying attention. Okay. Gonna have to get that. Alrighty, welcome back. I did a little bit of grinding real quick, because I happened to notice some things. Specifically two abilities, which I think are going to be really useful. First off, if we take a quick look at the Acquire Inherent Gifts, I happen to just kind of miss and forget that in the Ranger tree, we've got the Venom Mark, which applies the Venom effect, which, as I've mentioned before, is essentially my favorite, so I quickly bought that and then went and grinded a little bit to get it so I can use it on the other blood codes. Now, going back to Mercury, the blood code that we have been using, I noticed, well, I knew about, but wasn't really thinking about. We have the nice slow removal, and in this boss fight, we are, of course, fighting slow, and since we're using this blood code anyway, might as well pick it up, and it will make our lives slightly easier should the need arise. So, we're going to real quickly just pick that up. Let us equip those. I haven't really been using the Blow of Madness, which is a very powerful tool. I just haven't been using it. So we're going to switch that out for the slow move. And then I'm going to switch over to Venom Mark and slow move there. Alright, now let us get to the boss.
Can't say I'd like to stick around long. Don't run too far ahead.
Alright, we're gonna get right over here.
Don't worry about me.
1,
Won't get me like
2, 3. Get all of our buffs
bring it
in order.
anytime.
Alright, she's in the second phase already. Just gonna shoot out after this? Nope. That's the move I thought she was gonna do before. Let's remove slowness from Yakumo, keep him alive a little bit longer. Hopefully. Yakumo, you already have slowness again. What the heck? I get rid of slowness and then immediately gets it back. Oh no, he's gonna die. Uh-oh. 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 I used up way too many resources that fight for losing. Yikes.
Oh, you're up again.
Okay. I have learned something from that fight. Learned very well.
Were we unprepared?
We were slightly unprepared, but I have an idea. I don't think we're necessarily barking up the wrong tree. I think we might have a win.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Unfortunately, I don't hit enough with the venom before the effect goes away in order to actually get it to apply. So I might have to be a little bit more careful there. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do about that.
Double check your gear, okay?
Okay, first things first. 1, 2, 3. Try and get venom off.
How's this?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. That went well. Ow. I dodged, but I dodged into the barrier, so that didn't work all that well. Just gonna come back. Yikes. 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 This is not a situation I want to be in. If I can. Alright, let's get slowness off of Yakumo. Heal myself. That's a problem. Yakumo's in trouble.
Damn it.
Gotta love the quick thinking of just snatching it from her hands before it did anything to her. Alright.
Mia, I'll be back.
Sorry, but it's time.
You shouldn't sleep so late, you know.
So that one's obviously Mia. Do we have anyone else we know over here? Hold up, isn't that guy... This is that one revenant from the very beginning. That was, the guy that, you know, like, kidnapped us and made us do stuff. Anyone else?
She's gonna be mad at me.
Remember, once you're in there, you're in forever. Are you really sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I want to keep Mia safe.
You have a noble spirit, Nikolai. I respect that.
Kind of snowy.
I think that memory was from the boy. What exactly was going on? A snowy mountain. Is something there?
Don't know. You tell me.
You saw who was there with the kid, right? How do you think those two know each other? What the hell is going on?
Good questions. Very good questions.
What was all of that?
Damn. She's losing herself. She needs blood beads.
Right. Then we're going back to base.
Mia.
Nicola, are you there?
I'll be back.
Wait, let me go with you.
You shouldn't sleep so late, you know?
Where... Where am I? Nicola! Wait!
I want to keep Mia safe.
Don't go, Nicola! A dream? But that means... this place...
What exactly is going on here anyway? Why does every blood vein we find lead back to the old city ruins?
The key to finding the source is there. That's all I can say for certain.
Sure, but we've been everywhere we can...
Try here. You know the statue of the goddess in the ruins? There's a mechanism inside of it.
I see. So that's our ticket.
Hey, are you sure you should be up and about?
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry for causing you so much trouble. I'm fine now. I hope I'll get a chance to repay you.
That information is more than enough.
There's a favor I'd like to ask. like you to tell me how to get here. Please, it's really important to me. I'll pay you back, I promise.
I'd love to tell you, if I knew.
I'm not sure of the path there myself. Other than that, it's sealed off by my asthma.
I see. Sorry, I don't mean to make demands of you.
It's not impossible, though. We were able to pass through the miasma. Thanks to our friend here.
If you decide to stay with us, I'm sure we'll find the way to your snowy mountain eventually.
Of course, you would need to help us out with our objective first.
I'm glad to do whatever you need me to. As long as I end up reaching my destination.
We have a deal. Good to have you along.
Likewise.
Well, great. I guess that's settled then. You are now officially one of our friends.
Friends?
I'm Yakumo. This brainiac here is Louis. And... Huh? Where'd Murasame and Io get to?
I mean, if that's okay.
It is.
Actually, I don't think we've gotten your name yet.
Oh, I'm Mia Karnstein, and I'm good in a fight if you guys ever need the help.
Yeah, you sure did a number on Yakumo.
Seriously, that really hurts. Glad to have you on our side, Mia.
There! That mountain of gear has been conquered. Everyone's stuff is fixed up and ready to go.
Oh, you're an angel, Murasame. Sorry we're always piling up the work on you.
Well, you'll find the source for sure this time, right? I look forward to hearing your report when you get back.
Look at all this stuff. Did you gather it yourself?
Oh, you're feeling better! That's great! I was worried about you. Hey, you and I are about the same age, aren't we? We're gonna be besties, I can tell.
She's like that with everyone. Just smile and nod and it'll be fine.
Now, those aren't for you, Io. We wouldn't want you to get hurt.
That's right. No need to rush recklessly into battle. There are people waiting for us at home after all. And without them, well, where would we be?
Oh, Yakumo looks sad.
Give me a break. And don't look at me like that. It's no big deal, okay? My friends are important. They're like family to me. My friends were all scattered after the Great Collapse. I don't even know if any of them survived. But every time we go somewhere new, I keep an eye out for them. Anyway, I count myself lucky. I went through some really nasty rejections back when I became a revenant. Honestly, I was right on the brink of losing myself. It was my friends that pulled me back,
kept me safe. Bunch of sentimental fools. I'll keep him safe. No matter what happens. That's how much my friends mean to me. And now I've got 3 more sheep to look after. A man's work is never done. So just don't worry about it.
Well, you're in awfully high spirits.
What do you mean?
Normally, you've got eyes like a dead fish. But now, you actually seem alive for once. I'm just glad you found some friends to cheer you up.
Friends. I suppose you're right.
It looks like everyone has gone to rest. It seems more cheerful here now. The atmosphere has brightened a lot since we first came. You have the strength to overcome any obstacle in your path. A curious individual indeed.
Is something the matter?
Recently, I've been puzzled. If it is possible, I want to stay with you, just like the others. I think a lot about how I would like to come with you and help to make a difference. But it cannot be. I am unable to fight, so I would only put you in danger. I have to continue doing what I must. That much I am sure of. But there's something that confuses me. It's a strange sensation that wells up from within me. What is it?
Frustration?
It could be. I'm not sure. It's a feeling as though something is pushing me.
So there's a lot that I can say right now. First off, I don't remember one of those cutscenes. The whole one where it starts off with EO over here looking at the mask, and it talks a bunch about friends. I don't remember ever getting that cutscene before. Which is strange, because this would be like my fourth time playing through this part of the game. So, very interesting that I don't remember that. Second off, so I want you to just imagine. Okay. So, when I'm first playing this game, I defeat Squid Miku down in the hole with the, like, underwater mining. And then I get the cutscene up until where we get Mia over here on the mountain. Up until that part of it, pretty much. I get that part of the cutscene. Then I'm just kind of down there in that hole. We've got literally nothing. It's just like life continues, okay? Continue on with life. Go figure out what happens next. And then I go fight the butterfly, go through that entire other area that was last episode, and then get the cutscene that we got at the end of there. Then, again, it just kind of leaves me there and I have to go explore and be like, okay, where the heck do I go next? There's literally nowhere in this city place that I can go that does anything. Well, then, when I next went to home base, I got Mia's cutscene. Think about how that makes the story a little confusing. And that is how I first played this game. With that out of the way, I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I will see you all in the next one, because we have completed yet another area, and I'm going to be honest, I do not want to go to the next area of the game. I know what it is, I know it very well. I have some amount of PTSD from it. Very beautiful place, but I don't want to see it. It terrifies me now. That place is... in any case, I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all whenever I have finally gotten the courage to face the Cathedral of the Sacred Blood, which is where we will be going next. Goodbye.